guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here right now for you.
We are live on the Facebook page and YouTube page of Hazel Psychics. Like, share, and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight. If you want to ensure that you get yourself a reading tonight, become a VIP. All you need to do is follow the link, paypal.me/VIPHLP. For just £1.50, get your insight now. Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive. To a wonderful evening. It is snowy here, so glad to have you on board, and we are giving away some free psychic insight. So before I take you around the screen, I'm going to do this one straight off the bat. Let's go straight to a question. We have Malik. Hi Malik, what is your question? Will you see this new job advertised this month? Thank you so much, Mr. P. All of a sudden, and I know that there's nothing there, but all of a sudden it seems as though my vision is sort of being impaired in one eye. So you're asking about, will you see this job advertisement this month? I definitely kind of want to say, let's get rid of half of the month, okay? Because it's like impairing half of my, which is really weird. So not over the next couple of weeks, but I feel like, will you find it? There is a bit of a pushback. There is a bit of a delay in this. It might be that you find it, but for some reason you can't either apply. It's not, the applications aren't open yet, or it is advertising a window of opportunity. Because I'm seeing this to be towards more of the end of the month. I don't know why, but they keep giving me 30 in my mind. And from memory, I believe that there's 31 days in October. I'm terrible with dates, but yes, they keep giving me the number 30. So it's going to be either right at the very end of the month, okay, so that you can apply next month in the very beginning. But I kind of definitely want to say there is sort of an impaired vision that's going on at the moment. No, it's nothing that you're doing wrong. It's nothing that is untoward or anything. I just keep getting pushed right back to the end of the month. But it is all smiles all the way for you. Okay, Malik, thank you so much for your question. All right, now I'm going to take you around the screen so you know what's going on. But up here is hazellpsychics.co.uk. If you go over to that website and check out who is logged on and available right now, you will see the likes of Kat. She is available right now to take your call, and she is one of our hand-picked psychics by Hazel Lee. You can give her a call on any of these two numbers here, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Oh, there she is. She's just popped up on the screen. There she is. Her PIN number is 6151 is Kat's phone number. Kat's PIN number, so you can get a hold of Kat. She's going to give it to you exactly the way that her guides are giving it to her, okay? No sugarcoating it. That's the way we are here at Hazel Lee Psychics. We're not going to tell you what you want to hear. We're going to tell you exactly what you need to hear in order to progress in your life. All right. The other option you have to get your question answered right here, right now, is to pop your comments right down below. Whether you are watching on Facebook, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button. Or if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so we know you are going to not miss out on our next live. It is so easy. And we do go through those questions randomly. So if you have a burning question on your mind, guess what? you can guarantee your question is answered right here, right now. PayPal.me/VIP HLP £1.50. Type in the notes section your question, and Mr. P will read it into my ear, and I will make sure it is on this show right now. If you do put your VIP question in when we're not live, it's okay. It does not get missed. It always goes to the next show, okay? Mr. P tells me you like my Halloween background. It is pretty cool, isn't it? Thanks. I've got some bats flying around and pumpkin heads, and you know, that's my grave. That's what it'll look like in a few years from now. But yeah, there's my little Batty. He's not bad, is he? So yes, absolutely. Are you getting prepared for Halloween yet? I want to know. Let me know in those comments. And if you are, do you do anything special this year? I think I might do up my garden because it's a front garden, and yeah, people can have a wander around in the garden and maybe find a treat or two, or maybe a trick or two. Oh, wouldn't that be exciting? You get to choose your trick or treat from Snowy's garden. It'd be great. It's going to be fun. But let's get on to some questions, okay? So, Mr. P, who have we got up next? First VIP is Diza. Hi, Diza. What's your question? When will you see Asian again? You didn't see him at all last week, but you heard from him. He's definitely, I keep seeing him pick up the phone. And I keep seeing your name there, and you're very much on his mind. In terms of when you'll see him next, I definitely go to funnily enough, they give me tea. They say Thursday. That's literally the first word I heard from their mouth was was Thursday. Okay, what are we on now? We're on Tuesday. You've got it. Yeah, I do feel like it's only a couple of days away. This is not weeks and weeks and weeks, but you're definitely going to hear from him, and I feel like you already have heard from him, because I keep wanting to pick up that phone in my hand with you, because you are very much at the forefront of his mind at this present moment. Okay, let's have a look at Spot. Diza wants to know about Asian. Are they still on track for a solid relationship working out? Let's have a look. Yes or no? Are they still on track for a relationship? Yes, they are. No hesitation there. Are we looking at, what days are we looking at here? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I love it how he does that. He's like, snap. Well, look, Spot seems to agree with what my guides have given me. So I'm going to say Thursday. Diza, thank you so much for your question. All right, who else do we have, Mr. P? Hi, Angela. How are you? Oh, good day. Not a problem. Would love a reading. Happy to help out here. I am going to see what I can pick up for you. I've got my cards in my hand. And let's have a look. Angela needs to know something. Angela, sorry, I will get to the cards in a second. They keep showing me a full, knocking my glasses off. They keep showing me a full moon with you. Did something happen last week? Because I kind of feel like it's that what they're showing me here is last week. Was it last week? Yeah, last week, about a week ago, we did have a full moon. We've only just come out of the full moon energy, because it does last a couple of days either side. And I will get to what your reading is in a second, but they're really talking about something happening around the full moon for you that's still continuing on now. It's like they're saying there is this sort of transition. No, Angela, I'm not talking about you being a werewolf, okay? It's not you turning into a werewolf. Although I used to be a werewolf, but that's all right. I'm all right now. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Angela, you're still in transition, and you are very much getting prepared, okay? I feel like they're showing me full moon to full moon, so this is approximately a month, okay? Approximately a month for you, because I have here the Hermit card. I have the Justice card. Oh, come on. There we go. There's the Justice card. Judgment card, sorry, and there is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is saying you are going somewhere. This is saying you are in transition, and the Hermit card is saying that it's almost like you have to go into your shell in order to break out of it. Okay, Angela? So I definitely want to say good energy following you from the last full moon to the next one. All right, thank you so much for your question. All right. Now, if you want to jump the queue, get your question answered right now, right here on the screen, all you have to do is PayPal VIP. You can jump the queue, less than half a cup of coffee. And trust me, I had a cup of coffee the other day and it was like £4.80. And I was like, oh my God, why do I do this to myself? Oh, that's right, I like coffee. Less than half a cup of coffee. PayPal.me/VIP HLP. £1.50. Type it in the little note section, and guess what? We're going to bring you up just like this next VIP, who is Julie. Hi, Julie. What is your question? Okay, right. You're having a bit of a blah kind of week, Julie, and you want some guidance coming forward. Understand completely. And I know you asked for crystal ball, but my guides are just coming straight in here and they're going bang, 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 bang for you. So I've got to give it to you what I'm getting, not giving. First of all, okay, there's a lot going on astrologically, Julie. Okay, how does that relate to you specifically? They're telling me, and this is why I'm going bang, bang, bang. They're saying you are not immune. Okay. We still have Mars in retrograde. We have got Mercury coming up. We are already in the precursor of Mercury retrograde, but we've only just come out of the full moon energy as well, which with Mars in retrograde, we've got Pluto still in retrograde. We've got Neptune still in retrograde, which finally ends at the end of the month, and Mercury coming up. I mean, you've got all of these energies combined. My guides have specifically said, Julie, you're not immune, unfortunately. It's lovely to be immune, but it's not. Your energy is very much going from blah, as you say it, to yay. I know it doesn't rhyme, but blah to la, maybe. But yeah, blah to yay, because it is changing. It is very much. They show me like a beach with somebody surfing, with yourself surfing, and you're catching the wave into the tide, okay, into the beach with the tide. And that's what I'm seeing for you. It is very much you've got to go with it. Just ride with it. Yes, you might be feeling a bit there, but you're not the only one, and you're certainly going to be going forward 8, 9, not 7 days. I want to go about 9 days for you, okay? So that's blah to yay. All right, about 9 days. Thank you so much for your question. Right now, you can pick up that phone and you can get yourself a reading, have a conversation with somebody. But, occasionally, and, I've been caught out with this as well, you might be in a public place, okay? You might be, sitting in a bus stop or a train stop, or you just might be out in public, and it might not really be appropriate for you to have a phone conversation with somebody. The option you have is to get yourself a text message. Yes, you can actually get yourself a text message through Hazel Lee Psychics. All you need to do is pick up your mobile, put one word in, just one word, no spaces, one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, then type in your question and send it to 78887. It is so easy, so simple. Even I can do it. I mean, you might have a question about a loved one and you're out and about and you're like, oh my God, I just heard from them. I need some insight. This is a fantastic option for you, okay? Now, if you are calling internationally and you're having a bit of problems with these numbers, this one here, I will tell you, if you are calling internationally, it won't work for international. It's only for the UK people at the moment. But this one here, all you need to do is drop the 0 and put +44 in front, and then you should get through. If you still have problems, because sometimes certain carriers do, we have introduced the services on Facebook. Exactly the same amount of would cost you on the services here, which is £1.50 per minute. It costs you the same thing on Facebook. So you can get a conversation, you can have a genuine reading with a genuine psychic so easy by getting your request through the Facebook services, and that is through a PayPal payment. It's so easy. So let's give you an example. You would like a quick 10-minute reading, right? I've got one question I need to answer it, get it answered. I need as much information as I can about this one particular question in less than 10 minutes, because you know that's what we've got. You pick out that 10-minute time slot. It'll say £15 because it's £1.50 per minute. And then what will happen is it will send the request off to the admin team at Hazel Psychic, where they will say, great, thank you so much for asking for a reading. Then all you need to do is pop in your PayPal or the PayPal details, and that's it. It's booked, and you will be on the phone with a psychic. They will call you through the Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Skype, anything that is of the internet variety. So you cannot miss out on this opportunity to get yourself a reading. There's no excuses. Okay, no excuses. Let's get on with some questions though. I love these questions tonight. Asta on YouTube. Hi Asta, what is your question? When will your soulmate come into your life? Okay, wrong question to be asking, Asta. And the reason I'm saying it's the wrong question to be asking is, when will your soulmate be coming into your life? You have 3 types of emotional relationships. You have a karmic relationship, you have a soulmate relationship, and you have, let's give it the term that is the buzzword at the moment, which is your twin flame. Now, your twin flame is the one that you, I think, are referring to. Now, I'm sorry, but this goes for everybody. You don't always meet your twin flame in this lifetime, okay? I will have a look at you in a second in particular, but your soulmate, you have many soulmates and you have many karmic soulmates, okay? Does it mean, what's the difference between karmic and soulmate? It is basically the experience. I'm going to describe this for you, Asta, and I'm going to describe this for everybody watching, okay? Now, imagine you as the individual is a athlete, okay? And you're about to embark on a running race. You're there on the starting block, okay? On the in the stands, or if you're watching from America, I think they're called bleachers. If you're watching from the stands, those are your karmic soulmates, okay? They're your karmic connections, that are your romantic connections, and they're coming into your life and they're going, yay, go you, you're awesome, we support you, we are here for you, you just go, yay, 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 right? And then you've got your manager or the water boy. These are your soulmate connections. You have a few of them along your way. You have one main manager, but you have a lot of the people handing you those waters all the time, and that's your soulmate connection. These are people that are actually doing something physically to help you go forward in your life journey, okay? Then you have your twin flame. Your twin flame is somebody that comes into your race as you are running, okay, and says, oh, by the way, hey, just thought I'd let you know this race doesn't actually mean anything. Jump in my hot air balloon and let's just ditch this place. It is literally a matching of energy going to a higher plane, okay? But the karmic people, they're saying, go you, oh, wait, hold on. Your shoe's untied, you need to stop, hold on a second, you need to stop, and you need to tie your shoelace. So it's kind of like they're saying, you need to learn the lesson. Your shoelace isn't untied, but you need to learn that lesson of, well, I need to sort of step back from that karmic cycle and focus on what's ahead of me and focus on my journey. Okay, and then you get handed another water bottle from the water boy, which is your soulmate, who will continue to help you and support you. Okay, and this goes for everybody here, and I will get back to you, Asta. And very much it is that sort of nurturing relationship that will pull you forward, okay? And you can get to the end of your race with your soulmates by your side, okay? You will have a few that you meet in this lifetime. Asta, the reason I tell you about these different connections and everybody else is because to ask when is a soulmate coming into your life is not the right question, because there will always be a soulmate that comes into your life that gives you some sort of experience, okay? And it is very, very simply that, generally speaking, I know it happens to me a lot, they'll come out of the blue. They will. And it'll completely and utterly throw you into a bit of a spin, and it'll make you reevaluate yourself and go forward. Asta, this is happening for you, but I don't feel this is happening for you at this present moment, not this year, okay? But this is going to happen, and it's gonna change your world as you know it like that, all right? Thank you so much for your question. I hope everybody else got a piece of information about that as well. We are not going to be around for much longer, though, so make sure you pop in those comments your questions, because we don't want to miss out. And then if you want to get a hold of me after the show, these are my numbers: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. My PIN number's there down on the screen, 5682. So you can get a hold of me after the show. Give me about 5 or so minutes to log on. And don't forget, if you want to jump that queue and get your question answered right now, VIPs, that's it up there. That's the way to go, okay? PayPal.me/VIP HLP, £1.50. All right, Mr. P, we have got Jade. Hi, Jade. You'd like a reading because you've been feeling down lately. Look, completely understandably that you've been feeling down. It's okay that you're down. If you weren't, I would be worried, because there's no such thing as having happy days all the time. Jade, I am getting sunshine through the storm clouds. I keep seeing storm cloud, the grey kind that are actually raining. So I definitely want to say that rain has already stopped, okay, around you. The rain has already stopped. You are going forward. And you know what? Oh, look, I've just put these down, and this is what was on the top there. And this is my wheel card. This is saying everything is in motion. You are exactly where you need to be right now to go forward, okay, in a better position. You are the cog in the wheel that makes the machine go. So keep going. All right, Jade? There is sunshine and happiness and rainbows just on the other side of that cloud. Thank you so much for your question. What is the next question, Mr. P? L Tiger on YouTube. The tiger. Will you finally find a new job in the near future? Thank you, L Tiger. Let's have a look. L Tiger. Let's have a look for you. I have to say, you asked about work, but funnily enough, I actually feel like there's a reason that your work hasn't been popping up. And the reason is because I've got you work here, okay, L Tiger. I have this to be actually sinking, that's not even a word, sinking in with your romantic life. You have here the kindred connection, the kindred soulmate connection that is coming in. You have this person that absolutely enjoys your company. Yes, I understand that it's a female here, but it's more about the enjoyment side of life is what they are portraying. And then I have your soul connection tied in with work. The reason that you haven't found any work at the moment is because there is this romance that is also lining up with you at the same time. These two are very much crossed energies. So you are going to find it. I feel like you're going to find, I keep seeing December, but I keep seeing you get something. I want paperwork to be signed in December. I wouldn't be surprised if you sign something and then you start in January. And the reason that they're holding off is because they need to align your romantic life. Thank you so much for your question. All right, who else do we have? Hi, John. You are what? John, hang on a minute. Hold the horses. What? You're getting ready for Christmas. What? No, John, no. Hang on a minute. What happened to Halloween? Come on. Type it in the comments. I need Mr. P to keep an eye out. I need to know, John, what is going on with Halloween. Do you just not celebrate it? Come on. I mean, I know we don't celebrate it very much in Australia. You know, it's very rare that we celebrate it. We don't do the street thing in Australia, certainly not. But come on, this is England, John. Yeah, everybody does Halloween over here. I mean, okay, look, I know it's pagan and I know all that stuff. All right, let's get on with your reading, okay? I digress. Oh, look, shiny thing. Mr. P, you better keep out for that lookout of John's. So I need you to tell me what John says in relation to what happened to Halloween, because if he doesn't tell me, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Mr. P said something. What did you say, Mr. P? You're having a virtual Halloween. What are you virtually gonna like just dress up your house and post it to everybody like, this is my Halloween, don't come near me? It's okay if that's what you want to do, that's fine. You don't have to do trick-or-treating. I just want to know what everybody's doing for Halloween. You have to do something. Stop putting the Christmas tree up unless you're putting pumpkins on it. I saw that the other day, a Christmas tree with pumpkins. I kid you not, pumpkins and spiders. Interesting. Maybe they just don't want to have to take their Christmas tree down. Anyway, John, I digress. Okay, what's happening with you? Guess what? This is what's happening with you. This is, come on, show the picture. It's a lovely picture. There is the Chariot. And the Chariot is saying you are working towards a genuine spiritual goal here, okay? This is what they're saying. You have your subconscious, that is your subconscious coming more into the conscious side of things. You have this feminine energy that is, I feel like it's guiding you. I know it's not a physical person. I feel like it's a feminine energy, and I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, John. I'm so sorry, John. And which then leads up to the happiness. That is the 10 of Cups, and that is saying you are eventually leading to your spiritual awareness is going to transcend into your physical being. Okay, so all of that happiness and all of that energy that you're doing, the work you're doing spiritually, is paying off. Don't stop. Also, I want to know what you're doing in Halloween, okay? You've said virtual, but you haven't actually described what that is. Come on, John, put it in the comments. I need to know. All right. We are going to do one more, and then that is it for the evening. So if you, unless you want to quickly jump in with a VIP, I will do you after this one. But if you need to get a hold of me, these are the numbers: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. If I'm talking too quickly for you, take a deep breath, take a screenshot. Wait, don't take a screenshot yet. Hang on. Wait, now take a screenshot. There. No? Oh, look, that's fine. You can take a screenshot anytime. You will see these numbers, and those are the numbers calls. That's my PIN number there, right there. 5682. I will be logged on after this question. Give me about 5 or so minutes, okay? Who have we got, Mr. P? Greatest Ocean on YouTube. Welcome. Love YouTubes. It's great. You want to know how it's going to turn out with a Scorpio girl that you've matched with on Bumble. Okay. Why am I hesitant? Okay. I am going to ask you, Greatest Ocean, what your star sign is. So, Mr. P, could you please keep an eye out on YouTube for Greatest Ocean? What is Greatest Ocean's star sign? That would be great. Now, listen, let me tell you a few things about Scorpio. There is a difference between Scorpio men and Scorpio women, and already I can feel the energy of all of those Scorpios that are watching going, what is she going to say? Is she going to say something bad? Is she going to say something good? I need to know now. Look, okay, am I going to say something bad? No. Am I going to say something good? No. I'm just going to say what I pick up with this particular energy. I feel like in terms of this particular girl, this Scorpio girl that you've matched with, it's going to be high intensity. It is going to be full on energy. It is going to be great. But, okay, there is this aspect of this particular, not all Scorpios, okay, I'd have to look at the astrological implications there. But with this particular Scorpio girl that I'm getting, is this your one true love? I'm sorry, Greatest Ocean, I don't feel like it is, but I definitely feel like this person is in your life to bring a smile to your face. Does that mean don't go with them because you're looking for a solid relationship? No, I definitely don't feel that that's the case, because I just feel like this is going to be something that ends naturally, like no animosity or anything like that. It'll end naturally, but at the same time, Scorpios are known for harboring grudges. And look, I know that there are Scorpios watching. Okay, there are Scorpios watching, and no, I don't mean all Scorpios. Okay, but this particular energy of this particular girl, I do feel like there is this aspect of holding a grudge. Okay, so is this person your one true love? Is this are you gonna live happily ever after? No, I don't think you are, but I really do encourage you to be in the moment with this energy, because I really feel that she's here for a reason, and I feel that is to bring a smile on your face. Okay, Greatest Ocean, I didn't get what your star sign was, so I can't match it up in succinct detail. I'm simply going through your energy to get to their energy. Okay, if you are watching and you are a Scorpio, it's okay, it's all right. I just, like, you know, it's fine. Just Scorpios are a bit they're a bit intense. They're a bit intense, that's all. They're intense, unpredictable, you know. They've got all of these wonderful things that they bring to the table. But then again, so do all of the other aspects. I mean, yes, there's some great interesting things. You know what? Why don't we do an astrology night? Why don't we do an astrology night? Why don't we just do horoscopes? We'll just do the zodiacs, okay? What do you think? If you want to, type it in the comments and we'll go through the horoscopes, okay? We will. We'll do it. You just... Oh, what was that, Mr. P? You're a Virgo. Oh, actually, that's actually not a bad match, okay? Virgo and Scorpio, it's actually not a bad match at all, okay? You've both got a really good harmonizing energy, and so yeah, I'm not seeing any hiccups. I just don't think this is your forever love, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting, so I'm sorry, but yeah, absolutely. It'll put a smile on your face, so enjoy it while it's there. Thank you so much for your questions, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. And welcome if you have just joined us. Unfortunately, we are ending the show at this present moment, but we will be back tomorrow with Request a Rune Wednesday. I do love my runes. I've had them longer than Mr. P has been alive. Yes, I know, he's only 12. He's not really, but you know, he seems that way. Before he cuts me off, it's like, not 12. Before he cuts me off, I would like to say hooroo from me and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Okay, see you tomorrow at 8:30. Bye bye, everyone.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.